Okay. And what stuff are there at the back?
What the,
What are the stuff? Oh, you
uh
have a chair.
you
Oh,
you asked about
you have.
what?
Is that a camera?
Uh yeah, some cameras.
Oh, wow. All right. And you also had nice chair, indeed. And why? And you're not using it during the class.
Yeah, chat a gamer chair.
A gaming chair, yeah.
Yeah, gaming chair.
Or yeah, you got a gaming chair. Okay. So what level are you? Or what floor are you right now? In
First floor.
you're in the first floor.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me share my screen this for you this evening. Okay. So our lesson is about for the sake of the children.
Yeah.
Wali Abunit has not been healthy recently. Let's read his conversation with his doctor and find out what is making him feel so bad.
Okay.
And I think Wally is this old guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Can you please try to read?
Wally, the results of the test show that your blood pressure is high, too high for a man of your age. What's wrong? Asked Dr. Nitaka. I don't know. Well, you don't. Yeah, well, I just don't feel happy. I'm depressed. Is that strength? No, not at all. Unfortunately, many people are like that. Do you have any idea what's causing your depression? Walling hangs his head and stares at the floor. He is embarrassed. Embarrassed. He starts to
Embarrassed?
say, embarrassed. He starts to say something, but stops. Mm, says his daughter, I think you know what's wrong. You can tell me. I won't tell anyone else, not even
Not even your wife?
your wife, Fiona. My wife, Fiona.
Fiona. Fiona. Uh-huh.
Fiona, it's funny that you should mention her name, says Wally. Actually, I think my marriage is the problem. Did you don't We've been married for 15 years, 15 long years. Wally sighs. Our marriage is trouble. We fight and
Terrible.
terrible. We fight and argue all the time. We can never
Argue.
argue. We fight
Argue.
and argue, argue. We fight and argue all the time. We can never agree on anything. It's hard for me to live with her. I wish I don't love my wife anymore. What about your two children? Do you love them? Dr. Nitaka. Yes, very much. And that's part of the problem. I'm afraid to get a divorce because of the children. I think Fiona and I will have to stay married for the sake of the children. Dr. Nitaka think about this for a minute and then asked Wally, why? Why do you think you have to stay with your wife because of your children? Everyone knows that children suffer when their parents get divorced. I don't want my children to suffer and be unhappy and confused, and I don't want to lose them. If I divorce Fiona, she will probably keep the children. I could only be able to see them every now and then. I couldn't bear that. I could miss them too much.
All right. Okay. This one is bear.
Bear. Bear.
I
Yeah.
couldn't bear that. I would miss them too much. All right. Okay. What is the greatest problem of Wally?
Sorry.
What is the problem with? Okay.
Uh,
What is making him feel so bad, or what is
uh,
Wally's problem?
okay. He and his wife don't love each other anymore, and they cannot agree in anything. They always fight and argue,
Hmm.
but they cannot divorce.
But they
Divorce.
cannot. All
Yeah,
right.
but they cannot divorce because he afraid that his children will be suffer and confused.
Mhm. All right. Is there a chance you get depressed in work?
Yeah, sorry.
Is there a chance that you get depressed at your work?
Uh, can you ask again?
All right. Okay. Can you hear me clearly? Is
Okay, yeah.
there a chance that you get depressed at your work?
Uh, a change,
Yeah, chance.
change,
Chance.
change.
Is there a chance you get depressed at your work? Okay, let me write it.
Can you write a chance?
Yeah, yeah. Is is there a chance you
A
get,
chance?
yes,
Okay.
at
A
work?
chance. A chance. A chance.
Hmm?
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
was a
sorry, I'm a little
time.
bit confused about the meaning of a chance.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
because
have, okay. Is there a time? Is there a time that
yeah, yeah,
you
I got
get,
that, I got that, but yeah, in my memory, the meaning of the chance is different. Sorry.
oh, oh, it's okay.
Chance.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? In uh, I did think that the chance is same opportunity,
Yeah,
but
opportunity.
yeah, but in this
Sentence.
yeah in our language, opportunities is positive meaning. It's not
Hmm.
negative meaning. So
Hmm.
yeah, a little bit confused. That time, yeah, of course, every people get a little bit this. Sometimes depressed in the work.
Hmm. Sometimes you get depressed at work. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you overcome depression?
Uh, I don't think it's really depressed with me. I don't think much about depression. Just sometimes feel yeah. Sometimes we feel stressed, and yeah, and we of course we can come over to keep moving, to work, to eat, to sleep, to play. That's all.
Yeah, just to keep moving, right? Okay, if you will not move, then you will not get over with the depressions. Of course, it would be better if you would find some friends, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's continue and let's have this one. Okay. So, mhm. Okay, is there a chance that you get embarrassed? Embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Yeah.
Embarrassed about what?
Is there a chance that you get embarrassed? So, or somebody get you embarrassed?
Oh, I don't remember.
Way back when you were in college, at school, is there a chance that someone who is a bully, um, who is a bully, and then let you get embarrassed?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So, okay. For this situation, if you really don't love your wife, would you like to get a divorce, or do you still you will still remain as a
It's
husband and
really,
wife, or you will not get a divorce because of your family?
it's not easy. It's not. It's really hard.
Yeah, it's
It's really
really
hard to
hard.
make a decision.
Yeah.
So I don't know that.
All right, if you are the greatest friend of Abunit, all right, Wali Abunit, what would you be advised to him?
Uh, sorry, what?
If you are a
Sorry.
great friend, if you are a great friend with Wali Abunit, what
Okay.
advice would you give to him?
Uh, I don't know. I know how to give some advice. Advice that we talk about the good side and the bad side, and he need to make his own decision.
And he needs to make his own decisions. Very good. Okay. So he must talk with not just with a physical doctor or not physician or doctors with your body, but also the doctors with your mind, right? Psychology, because this is a great problem. All right. So let's have this one. Okay. What do you think about divorce?
Yeah, it's I think that's a hard choice to divorce when we have some kids.
Hmm.
When we have kids, it's not easy to divorce. That's how I think.
Yeah. It's very hard to get divorced if there are kids. Okay. So let's move. Okay. So here are the opinions about a divorce. Okay. If you would agree, you would just say yes or no. Okay. Can you please read this first sentence?
Yeah, children don't want to see their parents unhappy or fighting all the time, so divorce may help the children, not hurt them. Yeah, sometimes it's good. Yeah,
Mhm. All right. Children don't want to see their parents unhappy or fighting, right?
yeah.
So,
When parents get divorced, they should explain to their children that divorce is the parents' problem and that the children are not to blame.
yes, okay.
Yeah, of course, we need to explain so much.
All right. But it's a very hard, right? It's a very hard to explain to the children about this relationship that they have right now. Most especially if the children are still young. Mama, where's Papa? Papa, where's Mama?
Yeah, it's not easy to divorce when the kid is too young.
Mhm. All right. And but how about if they are very old?
Yeah, they
All right.
are. It's more
No, not
okay.
very old. About teenagers. They are teenagers.
Yeah, teenager maybe a little bit better.
All right, but there are still instances that children or the kids would be sad because their parents get divorced. Okay, so how about this one? Divorce is
Divorce
wrong.
is wrong. Husbands and wives should try hard to stay together.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe give each other another change.
Chance. All right, so they get another chance. All right, so yeah, of course, husband and wife should
Yes.
try
Yeah.
hard to stay together, stay strong together. But if you think I hear some say I could remember a quote. If you think of quitting, think why you have started. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
All right.
When we want to give up, think about why we stopped.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Who's the author of that?
The order of them. What?
All right. Okay. Do you know who said that?
Uh, I know everybody say that.
Oh, all right. Okay. Now, how about this one? With or without children?
It doesn't matter when love ends, the marriage is over. Yeah, it's matter. I think it matter. I think it matters a lot.
Yeah, it matters a lot. All right. And how about the next one?
It's okay to get divorced if you don't have children, but if you do have kids, you should never get divorced. You should you should think slowly
Mm-hmm.
before you get divorced.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. But there are also instances that there are also instances because the husband or the wife don't want to get divorced. The husband or the wife, right? Do you believe?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Like criminal movie. Criminal.
This happened.
This is the main reason I was absent.
Yeah, I did not go. I did not. I was. I
Okay.
asked for leave.
Okay.
I think I just imagine that the thing only happens in cinema or in a movie, but it happens in real life.
Oh, how are you? Are you really good?
Yeah, all we have to do is to move on. All right, okay, so let's have this one. In many countries, the divorce rate is getting higher and higher. How about in your country?
Yeah, in many countries, the divorce rate is getting higher everywhere all over the world.
In your country, is divorce allowed?
Of course. Yeah, of course. That's illegal. That's legal.
Wow. Okay, in my country, divorce is not legal, right? So yeah,
Why?
I don't know because maybe because Philippines is a Christian country. The religion is Christianity, and in Christianity they don't believe that they follow and we follow Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ did not implement or told us that we are going to divorce a wife to get divorced. Okay, to get divorced. So yeah,
And
that's
yeah,
the
you and in your country you cannot divorce.
yeah, we cannot divorce. Okay, there yeah, that's the main reason. It's because of the influence of our religions. That's
Okay.
the influence of our religions. Some of the laws in our country are being influenced with religion. So we cannot do about it because it's already implemented in the law. But there are also been it's still a battle. It's still a battle for yeah, it's still a battle in our country. Even same-sex marriage, do you know gays getting married, uh, lesbians getting married, it's still not allowed in our country.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
my God.
So how about let's talk about the rate of the divorce rate in your country. Is it higher?
Yeah, it's higher. Of course, all over the world, it's higher right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But the most I think the one that has a lot of divorce the highest divorce rate are those we could have from America. We had the yeah,
Yeah.
they had the highest divorce rate. Okay, every time they get married and they don't want, they don't love each other anymore. They get divorced.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, is there a way to lower it?
Sorry.
Is there a way to lower it?
It is a way to
Yeah.
lower it. Oh, yeah. Yes, of course. Um, everybody need to consider about marriage carefully before make a decision.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, thank you for that one. Okay. So, what do you think are the ways to do you think are the ways to in order for it to lower.
Sorry, can you ask again? It's
Can you tell
some
me,
problem connecting problem. Okay, what did you ask?
is there a connection problem? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Okay. So let's just have this one, okay?
Yeah,
Now,
the
do you
government.
think that uh-huh.
Yeah, the government gives money as a reward to couple who have been married for a long time. Okay, how much enough? That's
Enough to buy
really
rice?
how much to that? Why the government need to do that?
I don't know. Maybe it's
No.
because to give a prize to those who would
Okay.
like to stay. Do you
I
know
think
that
it's I think it's not possible. If yeah, if government do that, government need to pay so much.
yeah, in
Yes,
our country also, if you get if you will live for 100 years, if you live for 100 years, the government, our government will give you 100,000 peso. Right? I think that's yeah,
Really? No.
yeah. It's around. Let me compute it. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. It's around this one, Vietnamese dong. How much is this? 45 million.
Yeah.
It's 45 million Vietnamese dong.
In what country?
In our country, if you live for more than 100 years, you will
In
get
your country?
yeah.
Oh
In our
wow.
country, if you get 100, if you will get 100 years, you will get 100,000 or an equivalent of 45,000, 45 million dong, Vietnamese dong. So
Yeah.
that's their price, but still, you cannot enjoy your money. You cannot enjoy your money because you're too old enough, and then
Yeah.
this will just end up for taking care of you, taking care. Okay,
Yeah.
so how about this one? Divorce is not allowed.
Right. I said in certain situation, certain terrible man. Showing it. No. No, no, no,
No.
no.
Mhm. All right. Okay, but
The government. Yeah.
some of this mental illness is very tiring, right? But
Yeah. Yeah. Mental illness is a big problem.
all right, but this I do believe that if your wife or yeah, if your wife is very crazy, but not that totally, there's a different kind of tolerable and intolerable mental illness about the wife. All right, okay, how about this one? The government charges high tax on divorce.
It's maybe yeah, but some of poor couple need to divorce and they don't have money to pay. The tax is not fair.
It's not fair.
Yeah,
All right.
sometimes yeah, sometimes it's some situation divorce is the good decision, did a good thing. Yeah,
All right.
if some poor couple cannot make a divorce if they have to, it's not fair.
It's not fair. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. How about this one? The government hires marriage counselors to give advice to people.
The government hires marriage counselor, counselor,
Counselors.
counselor,
Counselors. Or these
Yeah,
are the people who would give advices.
yeah. The government hires marriage counselor to give advice to people. Okay, is there a way to lower it? Yeah, maybe it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. How about this one? Couples. Okay. This one.
Couples live together for a year before they decided to get married. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, and couples live together but don't get married. Yeah, that's a good idea.
But how about they have a children?
Yeah,
They still live together, but they don't get married. They don't get
yeah,
married, but
and it
they get
must,
children.
yeah, that's require a real love.
All right. Okay. So how about what are your ideas on how to lower the rate of the divorce rate?
Yeah, my idea is um couples again live together but don't get married soon, and they need to use time together to consider about that.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So that would be a great idea indeed. Okay. So let's continue and let's have this one. Okay. About family values. Okay. So what
Yeah.
family values do you have?
But what does it mean? Family
What are
values.
family values or family
What's
traditions?
okay?
Traditions.
What's the positive thing?
Yeah, traditions.
Yeah, the family values. Yeah, there are many family values. The love, the sharing, the
Hmm.
caring. Yeah, everything.
Wow. All right. I guess there's a difference. Okay. In our country, mm, a lot, but we could also find the same thing when we talk about family. All right. So let's have this one. Mion remembers something important that happened when she was a little girl. Read the story and find out what happened. What did she learn? Okay.
Okay. Uh, I was in the kitchen helping my mother when I heard the crash. I know at once what had happened. I turned and started to run to walk to the room where the waves were.
Guest.
Okay, sorry. Can you hear the barking from some dogs?
Yes, but it's okay.
Is it better?
It's okay for me if I can hear it. It's not a problem. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Yes.
I turned and started to run toward the room where the was were, but my mother stopped me. Wait, she said. Let's turn to our west. Ask if nothing has happened. Do not show how upset and angry you are. But brother, how can you say that? How can you say that? You know what has happened. Our family when vase has
Faith.
been broke, broken. You hear the crash. It is terrible. My mother smiled at me and replied, yes, I know. The vase that has been in our family for over 200 years is broken, but we mustn't let our West know how priceless it is. With that, she picked
Uh,
up the tea and we returned to our West.
yes.
When we entered the room, I saw at once that my worst fear was right. The brightest vase was in pieces on the floor, and standing next to the broken vase was the 4-year-old son of Mrs. Kim. Mrs. Kim had a horrible look on her face. Uh, the boy was starting to cry. He looked very guilty. Somehow, Mrs. Kim began to explain. My mother quickly said, "Oh, that's all right. It was an old vase. It was not valuable." But the vase fell off the shelf. Mrs. Kim replied, "Oh, I don't worry. Everything is just fine. Could you like some tea? And what about some of these sweets?" After our vase had gone, I asked my mother, "Why did you say that the vase was worthless? You know that it was very valuable." "What else could I say?" my mother replied. "Could I say it was valuable? The boy had broken our family's most precious treasure."
Precious.
I say, treasure, treasure,
Treasure.
precious, most precious.
Treasure.
Yeah,
or
precious, 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 treasure,
precious.
treasure, treasure.
Treasure.
Yeah, most breezes, Chester. Could I say that? Well, I said it's the truth. We should always tell the truth, not always. Explain my motto carefully. Sometimes we must do not tell the truth. Sometimes it is best to hide our true feeling. Is there no other way? I asked. Believe me, I do. I know there are no other way.
All right. There's no other way. All right. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
let's have this one. Okay. So the first word, this one, guest.
Guest.
Yes. All right. This one, priceless.
Priceless.
Okay. Vase.
Vase.
Precious.
Uh, Braces.
Yeah. Precious.
Jesser.
And treasure. Okay. So
Jesser.
this
Precious.
one.
Precious.
Okay.
Precious.
So if you are here, if you were the mother, would you be angry because the vase that
I if I was the mother, I couldn't be angry, but I will tell the truth. Yeah, why
if
not?
I was the mother, if I was the mother, okay, I will not tell the boy that it was precious, but I will tell the mother of the boy, you
Yeah,
should
I
pay
will
me
tell
this
the
one.
mother. Yeah.
All right, imagine that this vase stands for almost 200 years, and they believe that this is precious, very precious, because it stands for 200 years. And if you are going to sell it in the market, it would raise up from around more than millions or billions, if I could imagine,
That's what
right?
you said. That's what you
Yeah,
will say. You could
but I
say,
think this, yeah, but I think this is not an artifact. This is just a representation of our story. All right. Okay. So for this one, sometimes we must not tell the truth. Sometimes it is best to hide our true feelings. Is it true for you?
Yeah, sometimes we cannot tell the truth. Sometimes, just sometimes.
All right. It's the same thing as where have you been? Why you're late?
Uh,
Why you're late at night, right? We've been to a party. We've been to dinner with a client, but it's a party. All right. Okay. Now, what was the mother trying to teach her daughter?
okay, check the sentence you read with. Okay, so is that a question and I need to answer now?
Yes. What
Okay.
was the mother
What's
trying to teach her
the
daughter?
mother tried to teach her daughter uh, how to lie?
How to lie. Very good. All right. Okay.
How
But I
to
think,
lie? Yeah, and take
all right. Yes, of course. Okay. Okay. But it's not important. It's very important to lie sometimes, right?
yeah.
Especially when you have guests and your guests for those investors that would like to invest in your company. So even though it's not, for an example, you gave a chocolate from just the near store, and you said that it's from outside the country. It's an international chocolate, but then it's just a local brand. But yeah, but still, just have to tell it that it's from just to keep the relationship with your client stick together. All right. Okay. So let's have this one. Okay. Relationships with people are more important than material things like vases.
Yeah, something.
Sometimes,
Someone,
right?
yeah, with someone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's start. Let's imagine that you have a guest in your house, and he bought a boy, a child, and then the child suddenly um touched your camera, and then your camera fell over. So would you still say that it's okay?
But the important thing is what guess?
All right. Okay. The guest was the investor, the client.
And it's the client. Yeah, I will sell the two.
Okay. All right. How about this one? Other people. Can you please read?
Other people's feeling are more important than your own feeling. That suck.
That
Oh my God,
sucks.
it's
All
terrible
right.
thinking.
All right.
This
Okay.
boy has
It's
a
this one.
problem in the mental
Okay.
to say that.
Okay. Sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. When you say it, when you will not pronounce the S part. Okay.
Oh yes,
Sucks.
sucks. Yeah, good answer.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So how about this one?
Okay.
It
It's
is.
sometimes necessary to tell a lie. Oh yes, sometimes.
Mm-hmm. But the question is how often you tell a lie. Is it always?
Really.
All right. Okay. How about this one?
Never show
Never
the
show.
people your true feelings, especially sadness or anger. No. Why never show? Uh, no. No, I don't agree
No.
with that.
All right.
Sometimes we
Okay.
need some people to share. Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes we need to share to the people our problems, and they would give us some advices to be a
Yeah.
better person, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move on to the next one. Okay. How about this one? Don't.
Embarrass other people always protect their feeling. Uh, embarrass. You don't need
Embarrassed.
to, yeah, in some situation we don't need to, yeah, they need to be embarrassed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
In some situation we need to embarrass ourselves when we make some problem, and we need to take the fall, and we need to take the responsibility of that. Yeah, we know the king.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So we don't need to embarrass, most especially children, right? We don't need to embarrass them in public because if you embarrass them in public, they would act very weird. Okay. So they would not try to share their feelings. They would not try to give ideas because you embarrassed someone. They always have the thought that if you are going to share something, if you are going to share your idea, then yeah, they will
Okay.
not. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, here are some values that we might learn from our families. Which are the most important in your culture?
Always tell the truth.
Yeah, always tell the truth.
Yeah, the others always tell the children like that, always tell the truth.
Mhm. All right, so in America, they always tell their children to tell the truth, even though, even though it's bad thing, right? Even though
Yeah.
the people gets them bad, because if you will not train your children to tell the truth or to share a to share what they had, right, they will not learn to to get open to you, to have that. Yeah, they will not try to open the the key or the door to share their feelings. So yeah, always tell the truth. Okay, how about the second one?
Always protect other people's feeling.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, we should protect other people's feeling.
Yes. Always
Should,
protect others.
not always.
All right, how about this one? Never speak badly about someone's
Yeah,
house.
never gossip. Never gossip. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. How about show respect, especially to older people?
Yeah, it's
Very.
Vietnamese. Yeah, it's the Vietnamese culture.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, so but in our country, some of the people don't respect older people. All right. Okay, how about this one? Never. Can you please read? Never let.
Never let anyone see your true feelings, especially if you hold sad. No, why never? Yeah, we're
All
not
right.
alone, right?
Yeah, we are all allowed. Okay, that's why they said no man is an island. Right? Have you heard that?
No what?
No man is an island. Have you heard that phrase?
Yeah, it's the first
No
time.
is an island.
Yeah, it's, it's the first time I say that.
Oh, it's the first time you hear this.
Yeah,
Okay, no man is an island. There's still another one. No man is an island. No man stands alone. Okay. No man stands alone. No man is an island. No man stands alone. So this passage literally never let anyone see your true feelings, especially when you're hurt or you're sad. Right? This explains that no man is an island. No
yeah,
man stands alone. So you really need someone to lean on, or you really need someone, to somebody to tell your problems. So yeah, that is, and also because we humans are created because we learn to socialize. That is
yeah.
also the first reason that it says no man is an island, no man stands alone. Okay, so let's continue. Now,
Yeah.
always. help others who need your help?
Sometimes, just some situation, not always. Sometimes we cannot.
All right. Okay. Sometimes we cannot, especially when we talk about finance
Yeah, sometimes like that.
financial. All right. If your friend will come to your house and ask, can I borrow some money? I really need your money, and you only have 100 Vietnamese dong. I also have no money. I really need the money. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need the money, money, money. Okay, how about uh not always, right? Now, what other values did you learn in your family?
In a family,
Hmm.
the
All right,
value.
the first one is, how about, do you have kindness? Are you kind to to your family? Are you kind to everyone?
Yes, of course. We need a kind.
All right. Okay. Are you also responsible?
Responsible for what?
All right. Okay. Are you a responsible person?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Okay. Are you a man with integrity?
Sorry.
Are you a man with integrity?
In what? Can you write it?
Integrity. Integrity.
Integrity.
Are you a man with integrity?
Integrity. Uh, integrity. Integrity. Uh, yeah. I'm a perfect people. I'm a perfect person.
All right. I'm a
But you ask
perfect.
like that. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. These are some of the values that your family has given you. Okay. Has molded you to become the best person in your life. All right. So your family had molded you to become this one. You are the person with integrity. You are a person with kindness. You're a person with great responsibility. Okay. Are you also honest?
Admit.
Yeah. Are you also honest?
Admit.
What's that?
What do you say?
Honest.
Honest. Yes.
All right.
I
So
am,
you're
I
honest.
am an honest guy.
All right. Okay. So your mother or your parents also taught you to become honest, right? So they say that honesty is the best policy. Do you apply that also? Do you also apply that in your company?
Yeah, of course.
Hmm.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
very important.
Yes, it's very important to be honest at all the times. What do you think? If you would have an employee, or yeah, employee that is not honest.
Sorry, what?
If you have an employee that are not honest, what will you do about that?
And I fired them.
Fire them.
Yeah.
All
What?
right.
Yeah, I cannot work with an honest people. Yeah, I
Yes.
really say there's some change. Yeah, there's some chance, and yeah, we give them some chance, and if they don't don't change, fight them.
All right. Okay. So in your also in your family, do you split chores?
Speak what?
Do you split chores or
Yeah,
housework? Housework. Okay. Someone will wash the dishes. Someone will wash the clothes. Do you split the chores?
I cannot understand that.
All right. Okay. Housework. or chores, house chores.
Chores.
Yeah.
Some chores as how like housework.
Yeah, housework.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah. What you said?
do you split housework?
Yeah, I did. I do. I do every day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So let's have this one. Do you know, do you have Christmas?
Christmas. Yeah, in my country.
Oh, so what other festivals that you do together? Do you have? Do you celebrate?
Oh, the Christmas is it's not really celebrate in my country. It's not how to say that. Uh, okay, wait a sec. Not official. Yeah, it's not official celebrate in my country. It's just um Christians festival.
Oh, all right. Okay, thank you for that one.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a Christian festival, but the official and the main festival in my country is Test holiday. Test.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you for that one. Okay, so our time is over. Thank you for that wonderful thoughts that you have shared in this class. All right,
yeah,
so see you again. Oh,
yeah,
I have a vacant slot for tomorrow because my student canceled his appointment. I will tell Leo. Right? So see you again next time for our next lesson.
yeah,
Come yet. Good night.
yeah. Good night.